people know you for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, well, it's been a fun ride for the last couple of years, that's for sure. We wish we'd won the big one, but you know, I've been working with the Tampa Bay Lightning unofficially for since 2002. I think the first guy I worked with was Nikolai Habibulin, and he was brought to me by one of his sports performance guys. And so one of the things we try to do is we try to increase performance in sport, and I was a hockey player, and so for me, hockey is really, really an important part of my life. It's always been a part of my life. My dad introduced me to it, and so increasing performance was the key, and we wanted to increase the ability for guys to actually get better at the sport as opposed to just dealing with their injuries. And in hockey, you know, doctors are known for what they do as far as getting people back on the sport, but we wanted to really work with performance. How do we increase the performance of an elite athlete? So we looked at all the movement patterns. We looked at how is the neurology affecting different things? How are the joints moving? Were they moving correctly? What was happening as far as muscle firing patterns? What was happening as far as the ability to repair and replace tissue? And were the athletes getting all the things that they needed to be able to do that? So that's kind of how it started out with them. And then you know, I started seeing in about 2004 when the Lightning won the Cup, there were a lot of the guys that were living up in this area. So I started seeing a lot of them because their families would come in here. So the guys would come in, they would work on their sports performance. I'd take care of their wives, the kids. It was really kind of a fun thing, and that morphed into them coming to me and saying, hey, we'd like to work full time with you. It was really based on some of the stuff I was working on with concussion protocols. We came up with a really innovative approach to dealing with post-traumatic concussions, and we were really, really successful at getting athletes from all four major sports back onto the playing surface. So that's really where it started from.